my goodness. We'll be starting in just a minute. Bear with me. Just a little bit longer, guys.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alrighty. Let me get this settled right here. Then we can get started with opening some Magic the Gathering packs. I'm very excited because I haven't opened any of the Final Fantasy Magic packs yet. I got the new Cloud Structure deck, but that's about it. Just make sure I got everything I need, potentially. I literally just picked up these packs today, and as soon as I got them, I was like, I've got to go live and do this. Okay. Oh, we might be ready to rumble. Let me go ahead and swap over here to the webcam. Hello, hello. That's weird. The box up top is a little empty, but it is what it is. We are going to be opening up some Final Fantasy Magic packs. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cut over to the unboxing part. We don't need to be on that side. All right. I've got my little cloud playmat set up. We're going to be opening up here, I'll show you guys what it is. We've got the Final Fantasy gift bundle. Let me see if I can get that in a little bit wider shot. This is going to be the last thing we open because it has this right here, the 9 booster packs, but it has this one 15 card collector booster. That's going to be the one that's going to have potentially like the really, really good cards. But there's only one of those packs. So we're going to save that for last. That'll be the last thing we open up. So what are we going to be opening up before then? I've got an entire booster box of the play boosters for the Final Fantasy set. So this has 30 packs. We're going to open up all 30 of these. We're going to open up the 9 regular play boosters in the gift box. And then the last pack will be the collector booster. So I'm excited. I haven't opened any packs yet for the new Final Fantasy series, even though I've really been a big Final Fantasy fan. I've not been able to get my hands on anything. It's been out of stock freaking everywhere. So let me double check one more thing before we get started. Now that I got that up there, we can see what we're doing. I want to make sure this is working, because we'll also be doing this live on whatchamacallit, TikTok, because I've got the dual stream set up. Might as well. I figured. Oh. If I'm opening, I assume I put my hands like right here. Yeah, that should be fine. Been a while since I've streamed. I just hope everything is working. You know what I mean? Like you can see me kind of. You can see the box kind of. Let me move for TikTok's side. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so they can see a little bit better. Get a little bit more centered. Okay. All right. Now, let me double check everything is working correctly. I assume it's all working correctly. I don't actually see... Let me do a quick test message. A test check. I just want to make sure that... Oh. Wait, I can't type in the chat. Why not? My chat not working? Surely chat works. Weird. Going to assume chat is working, but it's not letting me type in the chat, so it is what it is. I'm gonna do another test message here. Okay, so it looks like TikTok's chat is working. Why is my Twitch chat not working? It's like the most important chat. Maybe it is working, it's not working on my end for like my personal account. My whole Twitch, everything has been messed up for a while, and I'm able to stream, but I don't have... Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Pull this up. You might lose connection on the camera, but that's okay. We'll get it back. Stream manager. I want to check chat. No? I'll look at the chat. No? Why not? Sending a test message. Okay. So it is working. Just a little weird. All right. Well. Hey, what's up, Zachariah? Welcome in. I was making sure chat works. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working, you know? Cuz there's like, okay, my I can't type what on the computer in the Twitch chat. I don't know why, but it's just not letting me. So that's strange. But if Twitch chat is working, it's working. I can see you, you can see me. We're good. We're Gucci. That's all I was really caring about. But yeah, welcome in. We're going to be opening up the Final Fantasy play boosters for Magic the Gathering. And then after we open up all 30 of these, we've got a gift bundle, which has even more packs, and it has a, this pack right here. It's a collector's booster pack. That's the pack that could potentially give us like a multi-$1,000 card. Kind of crazy. I don't think we're going to get it, but it is what it is. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I want to open the packs and start collecting because I've not been able to do anything for the new Final Fantasy set. I've not been able to collect anything. It's been sold out everywhere I go, and just recently have I been able to actually find some in stock near me. Picked it up today, brought it home, and I was like, I've got to get Twitch working. I've got to do this on stream. So, yep, here we are. We got the Cloud Strife mat set up, so it's at least kind of themed after Final Fantasy. Oh, sliding things around on that. Yeah. My one of my friends over in he works at the GameStop near me. He actually gave me a couple cards IRL, and this is the Sephiroth art card he gave me. It's just an art card, so it's not a playable card, but it's a very, very cool card, and I really like that. Sephiroth is one of the best cards that I want to get. He gave me a few other things. Let's see. I can go ahead and show off a few of the things he gave me. Okay, also some of these are cards that my brother gave me as well. So not everything is what he gave me, but it is what it is. So these are the few cards I already do have in the collection. We've got Resentful Revelation. It's a Sephiroth card. Nibelheim Aflame. This is a really cool card. We got the alternate art for it, which is very, very cool. The art is so good. These are the type of cards that I'm wanting to pull out of this pack. So we got another art card. This one is for Yuna. And we've got a regular art card for Sephiroth again. And then these are the cards my friend who works at GameStop got me. So we got Yuffie the Materia Hunter, Memories of Nibelheim. I told him I was looking for the Final Fantasy VII cards, and he was like, I got you. So we got a bunch of those. Genji Glove. Very, very good. This is going to go on my Cloud deck. Lionheart, because I'm a big Final Fantasy VIII fan. Weapons Vendor. World Champion Celestial Weapon. Tifa's Limit Break. Fight On. Aerith Rescue Mission. A lot of stuff like that. A few more. Midgar City of Mako. Diamond Weapon. But these are all cards that I already owned before we even opened all of these. None of these are cards that I opened from a pack. These are all just cards that my friend gave me. Such a generous guy. Very, very generous. I want to open my own cards, though. I want to pull my own packs, see what kind of cards I can get. Maybe try and get some of the cool Final Fantasy cards. Specifically, the cards I'm looking for is anything from Final Fantasy VII, which would be this guy right here. Anything with Cloud, anything with Sephiroth, anything like that. That's what we are looking for. There's alternate arts. There is Sephiroth alternate arts. We don't have access to everything because the way they did it is they split some of the cards in play boosters and some of the cards in collector boosters. But for the most part, we can get pretty much any card from this, unless it's like the $1,000 card or something like that, or something called a Surge Foil. But I'm not too particular about trying to get a Surge Foil. I just want to get like the card in general. So let me make sure my webcam is centered. Ugh. And yeah, I can at least get this box opened up a little bit. We got the Daedra. Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm really bad at this. I'm trying not to like damage the box or anything. I should have got like an actual blade. This is just a little piece of metal I got from GameStop. It is not sharp in the slightest. It is very, very dull. It's like a rounded tip. Not a blade at all, but it looks like a blade. So that's cool. Okay. We got a slight tear. That's all we needed. Oh my goodness. What's up, Jake? How are you doing? I hope that wasn't too loud. I have not played with sound alert settings in forever. So I don't know what the volume is at. We just recently got the Twitch working again. So. Oh, just in time too. We're about to crack open the first box and start opening. Oh, the pack. It was the usual sound volume. Okay, cool. So nothing changed. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Scan here to discover the collect card. Learn about the collectible treatments in Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Okay. This is just teaching you all about the different types of cards and stuff in the set. All right. Oh my gosh, these are all the packs. These are the things we've been looking for. These are the stuff we're going to be opening, the play packs. Oh yeah. I'm just going to move this over to the side. I'm going to start setting up. Should I set some of the packs in the background so you guys can see it as I open them? I'm scared they'll get in the way as I'm like actually opening cards. We'll just set a few in the background and then we'll keep grabbing from the box to the side. I just don't want it to be too much in the way when I'm actually opening the cards. Time for you to see your delay. I hope it's not too bad. Also, do I sound okay? Can you hear me all right over the music? I got a little bit of music going on in the background from Claire Expedition, or Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Amazing game. Highly recommend it. Music is phenomenal. So, let me set that down there. You cannot hear the music. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder why. Well, let me try turning it up a little bit. Should be able to hear something. I can see the volume mixer. Sound suppression most likely. You can hear it now. Is it like really quiet? I have it on max on this. Okay. All right. We're gonna leave it right there. Let me know if it gets to be too loud or not loud enough. I got it turned up to the max. I can try and maybe go into volume mixer and turn it up, but we'll have to see. That's a decent volume, just let me know. Otherwise, we might go ahead and start opening some of these packs. Hee. Oh my goodness. These are the play boosters. I don't know if there's a card trick in these. I know sometimes there's like a specific foil spot. It's towards the back, but I don't know what the card trick is to like put it in the front so we don't get it. But your delay is insane as usual. I'm sorry. Likes plugging my boosters? Exactly. Oh my goodness. Apologize for how I open the packs. Eventually, as I figure out the best way to open these, we'll get a good way. But I've not opened these in a long time. I don't know what the best handling method is without... Oh, hey, look, there's a tear. Look at that. There's a tear spot. That's all I needed to know. All right, then we'll crack that. So we do the tear, and we split down the middle. Okay. Throw it out to the side. Oh. All right, so this is the first pack. We got a hero token card. Baron, Airship Kingdom. I could genuinely finish a convo with you here before it comes through your end for his response. Damn. I'm sorry. All right. Thief's Knife. I wonder if I can turn on a light so this is a little bit better. Ooh. Vaughn, Aspiring Sky Pirate. Okay. Genova, Ancient Calamity. Okay, so right down here at the bottom left, you can see Final Fantasy VII. These are the type of cards I'm looking for. Any of the Final Fantasy VII cards. Genova, that's a hit for me just because I'm looking for Final Fantasy VII cards. Shambling Seath. Very cool. Lionheart, we do have this already, but this is the non-foil. Very cool. Phoenix Down. Okay. First pack, Airship Kingdom. Instant Ramen. Hill Gigas. Very cool. Cloudbound Moogle. That's kind of cool. Flying with creature enters. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay. Plane Cycling. Okay. Syncopate? Syncopate? I don't know. Syncopate? I'm gonna say syncopate. Instant ramen? Undercity diarrhea. I'll pick it up and we'll look at it again. See what it does. Commune with beavers. That is a thick boy. That's a thick boy. He's communing with the beavers. Alright, and we got thunder magic. That's pretty cool. So this card scales based on how much money you pay. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let me find the rare we pulled from this. There's that instant ramen again. Pokemon-sized beavers? Yeah. Looks like you just sacrificed it to eat it. Alright, so I think the rare we got was just the Genova. Which, you know, worked for me. So I'm going to set that to the side. This is also a super cool card. Like a full art. I don't know what these are actually going for, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here because they're cool. Thief's Knife, that's a cool card. Job Select. Creature gets +1/+1, has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Oh. Full art does look nice. Agreed. And then the Baron Airship Kingdom is our other foil. Alright. Let me see if I can get a light down here, because it's kind of dark on the cards, I'm not gonna lie. Sit trash down there. That kind of foils over here. Let me find a, or see if I even have a light setting. Let me open up this. Oh no, that's not good. I lost connection. That's what happens when I'm trying to make things work. Get that started again. Okay. So that's working again. What about a light? No. Pretty please. I'll swap it over to me. Hello. That's me and my green screen behind me. Alright. Hey! Okay, we got a light on now. That's all I wanted. You can see it's a little dusty, but it is what it is. This way, whenever I'm showing you guys the cards, there'll be a light on them so you can actually see more of the detail. Thief's Knife. The foil, the light's gonna hurt a little bit, but I don't know. How can I move this around? Maybe like that, so you can see it. We'll see. Just remember to never wear a green shirt. Pretty much. That's something we gotta always remember. Alright. Go ahead and get the pool. Go into pack number 2. We've got a ton of these packs to open. I'm very excited. Ugh. I'll get better at opening these, I promise. Towards the end. Alright. We've got another hero token card. Gone. Town of Ruin. Let me try and keep it at an angle so that way you guys can see it without that glare. Red Mage's Rapier. Okay. That's definitely a foil, you can tell. Pull it away from the light a little bit so you can maybe see it better. No. I don't know, what do you think? Was it better without the light or with the light? Jador Aristocratic Capital. Minwu White Mage. Unexpected Request. Okay, okay. Travel the Overworld. Rufus Shinra. This is another Final Fantasy VII card. That art's kind of cool. Prefer the light so you can read them too. Okay, cool. That is what we'll try and do. I'll try and keep it to where you guys can see it, even outside the glare. Whenever Rufus Shinra attacks, if you don't control a creature named Dark Star, create Dark Star, a legendary 2/2 white and black dog creature token. Nice! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sit this over here with more Genova. Adventurer's Airship. Okay. Capricious Wanderings. White Mage's Staff. A Rook Turret. It's kind of cool art. Artifact creature. Okay. Ooh, Vincent's Limit Break. This is another Final Fantasy VII card. Oh, that's cool. It's Vincent. We do need a pull of Vincent. That would be very cool. Let's set that over to the side. All right. Goob Boo Gardener. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that means. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. All right. I guess I need to be looking to see which ones are the rares. Okay, so see this one, this has a, we're looking at this symbol here. This is a common card. I think these are uncommons because they're blue. And then the gold, I think those are your rares. And then if we ever get something like an orange, like this maybe? No, I think that's also a rare. I'm not sure what constitutes a mythic rare. Genuinely. I don't know. But we're gonna start setting these to the side. At least with our foils too. Alright, I'm gonna set that to the side. We'll set our foil to the side. And then our blue and golds we'll set to the side. Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Honestly, I just open packs of cards and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Alright, I'll just look at the symbols. What's up, Garcia? I don't speak Spanish. I apologize. I'm not sure what you just said. But very cool. Glad to have you. Just gonna go straight into the next pack opening. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Got another hero token card. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of these hero token cards. Oh, I forgot. On the back of these heroes, I guess there's either a treasure or a bird token. So that's cool. Charlayan. Nation of Scholars. Oh, no. Ooh, hold on. I accidentally revealed 2 cards, but there's a Bard's Bow. Okay. Giant of Babel. Legendary artifact creature construct with trample. Giant Babel enters tapped and doesn't untap during your untapped step. Whenever you cast a historic spell, untap Giant of Babel. That's a cool card. Okay. So that's to the side just because it's cool. Zodiark, Umbral God. Freya Crescent. Diamond Weapon. This is from Final Fantasy VII. We do already have one of these, but I'll set it to the side anyway. The Crystal's Chosen. Magic Pot. Ahriman. Magitech Infantry. Ice Flan. Shinra Reinforcement. This is another Final Fantasy VII card. Set that to the side. Gigantode. Okay. It's kind of cool. Ooh, we got a summon card. This is Ifrit. So as the saga enters the field, you may draw a card. If you do... Oh wait, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. That activates twice. And the next 2 turns, we just get a free mountain mana. And it's a creature with 3/2. That's pretty cool. But it's technically from Final Fantasy VIII. Alright. Make sure I pulled out all the rares and whatever. Okay. So these are our 3 cards. Set these to the side. These were the 3 cards we got. The Crystal's Chosen, Freya Crescent, and Zodiark the Umbral God. We'll keep these to the side as well. Just that way I'm keeping kind of our commons separated. Although I think the blue is uncommon, so it's really not worth like anything anyway, but they're worth something to me, okay? Oh, that was a good tear. Okay, we'll sit the pack on the ground. All right, we got another bird, which means we flip it over. Oh, it's not a hero, it's a wizard. Oh, that's cool. It always starts with a token. Got island. Okay, sorceress's schemes. That's a cool card. Very shiny. Oh, we got Aerith. Okay, that's a great card because Aerith goes in Final Fantasy VII, and I think I can actually use her in my cloud deck. Lifelink, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Aerith Gainsborough. When Aerith Gainsborough dies, put X 1/1 counters on each legendary creature you control for X of the number of +1/+1 counters on Aerith. Dang! That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into like the actual wording because I don't know Magic very well, but it's whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Aerith. So it's not for each life I gain, it's for each trigger that I gain life. So even if I gain 20 life, if it's all in one trigger, I think I still just get a single +1/+1 counter. That's pretty cool. We got Aerith. I'm gonna set that with the other cards. I'm saving for Final Fantasy VII. Ring of Lucy. Okay. Torgal, a fine hound. Another sorceress's schemes, but this one is not the foil variation. So if you couldn't see it from all the foil and lighting, this is what that art looks like. Restoration Magic. Monk's Fist. Weapons Vendor, that's actually a good card. This is a search card for an equipment in our cloud-based deck. Our Cloud Strife deck. Scorpion Sentinel, that is a Final Fantasy VII card for sure. I guess so is Weapons Vendor. I can go ahead and set that to the side because I'm doing that for all the other ones. As long as you control 7 or more lands, this creature gets +3/+0. It is a 1/4. This Cloud's quote, Barret, be careful, attack while its tail's up. It's going to counterattack with its laser. Very cool. White Auracite. Okay. Resentful Revelation. This is Sephiroth. This is when he found out who he is. He is a soldier created by Hojo in the Genova Project. The Genova Project resulted in my conception. This is when he goes crazy and kills everybody in Nibelheim. Airship Crash. Mysidian Elder. Okay. Let's set these all to the side. Just go straight into the next pack. We've got so many of these packs to open today. It's going to be awesome. Set that down. Oh. Hold on. What is this? We started with an art card, I guess, in the front. Edgar. This is the Edgar card. Okay. A new art card. Very cool. This is... let me flip it over and read it. Edgar, Master Machinist. Okay. It's a pretty cool card. And set that to the side with the art cards. Alright, we got a Forest card. Item Shopkeep. Whenever you attack, target attacking equipped creature gains menace until end of turn. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Okay. The Darkness Crystal. Black spells you cast cost 1 less. Okay, that'll be good in a mono black deck, I think. Side quest, play Blitzball. Alright, where's that flipped over? Oh, this is the World Champion Celestial weapon. I do have this. Yeah. That's cool. Demon Wall. Yeah. This is not a playable card. It's just an art card. But I think the art cards are very cool. So I do like collecting them. Demon Wall. A Cactuar, that's Final Fantasy VI. The Prima Vista, something like that. More ramen. Love me some instant ramen. Summon Choco Mog, that's Final Fantasy VII. Alright, Stampede. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. And it's a 3/3 creature. Okay. Set that to the side. Ice Flan. Flan. White Mage's Staff. Another summon, Fat Chocobo. Or create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever you land. A land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And the next 3 turns is creatures you control gain trample. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and set that to the side, just for fun. Mystian Elder again. Sephiroth's Intervention is him literally plunging down with a sword. Destroy target creature. You gain 2 life. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Set these to the side. Go right into the next one. Oh, that's a bad tear. I apologize. Now I'm gonna have to, like, tear it open the rest of the way like this. Ugh. Throw that to the side. Instant death. Yes, there's no surviving that. Unless he gets, like, have a negate or something. But Aerith didn't survive, that's for sure. Hero. A Rabanster Royal City? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, ooh. Heck dies. Or foil. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, Golbez, Crystal Collector. Trying to make sure it, like, focuses on the card, so it's not blurry. Vanille Cheerful LC. I think this is a flip card, right? Oh, yeah. This is the creature. So, Vanille combines with another creature, and they both flip over when you have both of them and you meet this subtext, the requirements. When you flip it over, you combine the 2 cards, and this is the top half of that card to make a giant card. So they combine into Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. If we pull the other character, which is Fang, we can see that full art combined. So that's pretty cool. Oh, another Final Fantasy VII card. Eject. This spell cannot be countered. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Okay. Pretty cool. What the hell? That's kind of scary. The Final Days. Oh, camera's a little laggy. Final Days. Create 2 black horror creature tokens. Okay. Pretty cool. Queen Bran, something like that. Precious Wanderings. Iron Giant. Retrieve the Esper. It's a cool card. Paladin's Arms. Gubu Gardener. And another Thunder Magic. With another Heck Dice, but this one is not the foil. So, very cool. I did set aside the foil Heck Dice, right? Or did I leave it in with everything else? Oh, I didn't. Alright, let me pull these to the side. Very cool. We'll set these with everything else. Let me reply to one of my friends real quick. All right. Go ahead and open the next pack. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at opening packs. I wish I was better at opening these. Truthfully. I don't get a good tear. All right. Another Chocobird. Flip it over, which is a wizard on the back. All right, we got a full art forest. Pretty cool. Okay, what is this? Retrieve the Esper. So this is the same card we saw before, but full. This is the foil version. I know it's super hard to see with all the lighting. That is Retrieve the Esper. Ooh! Newfound Adventure. The sorcery. Search your library for plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put it on the battlefield tab. It only costs 1 green. Well, 1 colorless and 1 green, so it's a 2-drop, but that's pretty cool. I love the full arts on these. Very cool. Go ahead and set that to the side. Summoner's Grimoire. Ooh, hold on. This is a full alternate art crystal fragments. Okay, equipped creature gets +1/+1 with 7 mana. Exile this equipment, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. When it transformed, let's look at that transformed art. Oh, it's the summon for Alexander. Okay. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control this turn. That happens twice, and then the third turn will be tap all creatures your opponents control. It's a 4/3 with flying. That's actually really cool. What the heck? That is an alternate art. Very cool. If we pull another Crystal Fragments, I'll show you what the regular card looks like, and not the alternate art, but we got the alternate art first. Very cool. I'll set that one to the side. Random encounter. Very cool. Judge Magister Gabranth. Gabranth, I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Very cool though. Chocobo Racetrack. This is a Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with, whenever land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. It's a Final Fantasy VII card. We'll set it to the side with all the others. We're collecting the Final Fantasy VIIs. Magic Pot. Yes, Chocobo Racing. We got the... I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce that. Quikiern Merchant? Something like that. Very cool. Another Magitech Infantry. Airship Crash. Very cool. Blazing Bomb. We've not seen this card yet. In case your non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I can tap this, sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Okay. A little self-destruct. Marlboro. Not Marlboro. Marlboro. Okay, Bad Breath. Whenever this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, lose 2 life, exile the top 3 of their library. Okay. Very cool. Go ahead and set these to the side. We're just going to keep going with some packs. Will I get a good tear this time? Oh my god, that was a beautiful tear! Alright, that was... I think the best tear of the night so far. Funny large birds. Indeed. Alright, so we got the hero token. Guado Solemn, Farplane Gateway. Land enters tabs. It's just a foil land. Pretty cool though. Oh, a Freya Crescent foil. Very cool. You're in here, Jake. What's up? Yes, go ahead and set those to the side. Oh, Astrologian. There we go. Astrologian's Planisphere. Okay. I'm gonna pretend. It actually looks kind of cool. Hold on. Job select. Whenever this equipment enters, create a 1/1 hero. Okay. Equipped creature is a wizard in addition to its other types and has, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw a 3rd creature card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That looks like it's a permanent, not till end of turn, so that could be pretty good. Would be the intrusive thoughts. Yeah. You got it. The poo-poo UFO. I assume that's poo-poo. Pew-pew? Poo-poo? I don't know. Pretty cool. Tifa's Limit Break. Okay, another Final Fantasy VII card. Let's see if we can look at that art on that. She's doing her somersault kick. Pretty cool. Set that to the side. Hey, it's Snow! Snow Villiers. He's from Final Fantasy 13. Vigilance, whenever... No, wait. Snow Villiers' power is equal to the number of creatures you control. That's actually pretty cool. That could work in my Cloud deck, because it's red, white, green. Travel the Overworld. Ahriman? Yeah, something like that. Blitzball. Add 1 mana of any color. Goal. Sacrifice this artifact, draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. The 3-drop land, essentially, but with the power to draw. I just have to deal damage. Weapons vendor. This creature enters, draw a card at the beginning of combat each turn. If you control an equipment, you may pay 1. When you do attach target equipment, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's a good card. We do have that. Combat tutorial. Target player draws 2 cards, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Pretty cool. Another Resentful Revelation. We're collecting the Sephiroth cards. Gubu Gardener. And another Ifrit. Very cool. Oh, I saw you redeemed for, Let Me See You, but nothing happened. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't play. Let me... pull this up. Oh, hold on, let me mute that too. Let's see if I can figure out why that didn't play. Demand a refund. We'll figure something out. Let me pull up the soundboard. Oh my gosh, everything is logged out. Okay. My alerts, let's go to home, dashboard. I don't know why it didn't play, but you know what? We're going to... I'll play it manually.
I see you.
Scary. Maybe it'll work from here on. I'm not sure.
I see you.
Oh, wait. It just played twice? That's because I played it and I finally caught up when you... No, stop! Why is it still doing it? Stop looking at me!
I see you.
No! It's terrifying.
I
Stop!
see you.
What is happening? Please! Oh my lord. Well, you got me. It scared me because I don't know why it kept going. I think he sees us? Yeah. Good night. I don't know what the heck that was about. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, we got another art card. Let's see what we got. All right. Hades, Sorcery of Eld. Let's see what this art looks like. Ooh. Okay. Shower now. Have fun.
It's locked.
It's locked. Very fun. Enjoy your shower, Jake.
It's locked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not repeating again, is it?
It's locked.
No! Why is this happening?
It's locked.
What happened? Why is this a thing?
It's locked.
What is happening? No. Oh, no.
It's locked.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what is happening.
It's locked.
I promise we'll fix this. Discord,
It's
viewer,
locked.
follower. No. Alerts. Let me open the alerts folder.
It's locked.
Sound clips. Okay. Hold up.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. We are going to
It's locked.
try and fix this. I don't, it's so weird. It just randomly
It's
started
locked.
breaking.
It's locked.
Stop it. Oh no. Wait. Okay, I think we're good. It stopped. That was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. But we do have a Guado Solemn Farplane Gateway. I kind of want to see if you guys do another one, if it's going to keep going. Oh, a new summon for Titan. Reach and Trample, 7/7, dang. Okay, so the first effect is you mill 5 cards. Second effect is return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's pretty cool. Until end of turn, another creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X, where X is the number of lands you control. Nice. We are the bug testers for real. All right. Set that to the side because it's cool. We do have another flip card. This is Kuja, the Genome Sorcerer. Beginning of your end step, create a tap 0/1 Black Wizard creature token. With this, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token does 1 damage to each opponent. Then if you control 4 or more wizards...
What happened?
Moment of truth. Does it repeat? I think we fixed it. Nice. Then if you control 4 more wizards, transform Kuja. Let's see what Kuja looks like when he transforms. Did you see that other card? I don't know if you did, but I did, and I'm very excited to see what's behind this card. Trance Kuja, Fate Defiled, legendary creature, Avatar Wizard, Flamestar. If a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals double that damage. All right. Very cool card. Love Kuja. You know what's more important, Kuja? The Masamune, the Sword of Sephiroth. We have him. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's actually a really good card. We needed this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We did. We got him. So we know what that means is I can pair that with the Buster Sword. This is a card I already had. So now we have both Cloud and Sephiroth's weapons. You see how this is orange? That means it's a mythic rare. I don't think we pulled any mythic rares yet. Everything we pulled has been regular rares. So that is funny that... Oh, I just dropped the whole thing. Oopsie. But it's funny that Sephiroth's sword is just a regular... Not a mythic rare. I guess just a rare. I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side. Delivery Moogle. Flying when this creature enters, search your library and or graveyard for something. I stopped reading, my bad, I looked down. Search your library and or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less, reveal it, and put it onto your hands. Very cool. Lock Coal. Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever Lock Coal deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Very simple, very cool. Terrifying. Have a nice day. Galuf's Final Act. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0. Okay. Adventurer's End. When this land enters, gain 2 life. Add 1 colorless mana. Laporte Scout. Another Syncopate. White Auracite. Another Commune with the Beavers. Brothers, we be communing. Oh, focus. Ugh. On the creatures of your nightmares. Oh no. That guy communicating with the beavers, he's pretty nightmare fuel. Another Ifrit. And Vincent's Limit Break. Very cool. I believe we pulled one already, but I will set it to the side regardless. And make sure there's nothing else crazy in that. All right. Next pack. Still got so many packs open. Decent tear, decent tear. Not the best, not the worst. Looks like we got another art card right off the bat. All right. Be in bed tonight and just hear ghosts. Honestly, looks like we have Cloud's Limit Break. Oh, that's a good card. I believe he's doing the Omni Slash, but I could be wrong. I just see the different versions of him. Is he holding the Ultima? No, that's not Ultima. Is it? I can't tell. Honestly, I'm a fake fan. Not gonna lie. Love Final Fantasy VII, but I'm dumb. Very pretty card. Put that with the other full art cards. Vector Imperial Capital. Ooh, Call of the Mountain Chocobo. A little rare. Dark Confident. This... Is that our first mythic rare? Non-foil. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Okay. I'm gonna set that to the side. Pretty cool. Relentless X Atom 092. This creature can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. It's a 6/5 artifact. With 8 mana, we can return this from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped with a finality token. Okay. Pretty cool. Ooh. Summon Anima. This is a horror. Pain, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. That's 3 turns of draw. Not bad. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice and lose 3 life. Very cool. Ooh, 2 summons back to back. Summon Shiva. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. I don't actually have anything to hydrate with, so I'm gonna have to go grab some. Another summon? Dude, we just got like 3 summons back to back. We went from summon Anima to summon Shiva, now to summon Esper Rama. Go grab? I will. Hold on, let's see if we get a 4th summon. We do not. That would have been crazy if we did. All right, Fight On. This is a Final Fantasy VII card. I'll go grab that hydrate, I promise. I'm gonna finish opening this pack, then I'll go grab something. Lunatic Pandora. RNG for real. A Sahagin. It's a Merfolk Warrior. Fate of the Suncrest. Okay. Balaam T-Rexar? Yeah. Another Call of the Mountain Chocobo, and finally, another Undercity Dire Rat. Oh my goodness. All right. So I am going to go and grab that, that drink. I'm going to set up our art cards on display while I'm gone, just so you guys can look at them with our alternate art of the crystal fragments. All right. I'll be like 5 seconds, if that. I'm literally just going to run and grab me probably a can of Mountain Dew. We'll see. Might even still be able to communicate as I go, but probably not because I'm going to turn my mic off.
Mic off. Mic on.
The main reason I turned the microphone off is just because I don't need you guys hearing me like huff and puff running up and down stairs. But we got it. I just grabbed a little can of Mountain Dew. Just because I'm thirsty and I didn't really have a whole lot else to grab. But I will redeem your hydrate with Mountain Dew. Oh no. I have a green screen. I wonder if it's going to green out. It doesn't green it out. I mean, it kind of tries. It's just not the right color of green. Excuse me. We find a safe space to put this away from all the cards. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set these arts back to the side. We will continue with the pack openings. So far, I think this is the best pull so far, is the alternate art crystal fragments. I don't know the actual price on cards. I haven't looked, but very cool. I at least know it's an alternate art. It's probably one of the cheaper ones if I had to guess, knowing my luck, but it is what it is. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Decent tear, decent tear. Oh, good tear, good tear. That is a full side open tear. All right. We got a hero token. Ooh, a full art planes. Very cool. We got another side quest, play Blitzball, which transforms into the... Ignore that. World Champion Celestial Weapon. Foil. All right, let's look at this. Esper Origins. This is another alternate art, I believe. If I am not mistaken. Esper Origins. This is a full alternate art. Like a full art. Okay. Surveil 2, you gain 2 life. If this spell is cast from a graveyard, exile it, then put it onto the battlefield transformed under its owner's control with a finality counter on it. So let's see what that transform looks like. Ooh, it's a transform into a summon. Esper Maduin. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it into your hand. Second saga is add 2 land, forest, mana. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. I've chosen a name for her. Terra. That is an alternate art. Transforming summon. Pretty cool. So with the other alternate art we got. Side quest. Raise a Chocobo. Another transforming card. Oh, we go into a black Chocobo. That's pretty cool. Pokemon. When this permanent transforms into black Chocobo, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. He's got landfall. Whenever land you control enters, birds you control get +1/+0 till end of turn. Pretty cool. Gaius von Belisar. Geot, something like that. King of Dwarves. King of the Dwarves. He's got a double strike. Whenever Geot or another dwarf you control enters, or whenever an equipment you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's actually pretty cool. He might be good with my equipment deck. Ooh, Final Fantasy VII card. Reach the Horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands and or town cards with different names and put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's really good because I do have a lot of towns in the cloud deck. Like this town, Crossroads Village. It is not a basic land, so it would be able to search for this. This land enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color. You drop the soap. Unfortunate. Now it's a good thing you're not in prison, brother. Magic Pot. Magitech Infantry. Magic Damper. Undercity Dire-Rat. Blitzball Shot. And Mysidian Elder. Very cool. How's the music? Can you guys still hear the music okay? Not too loud, not overbearing. Not too loud. Overall volume sound decent. Oh, bad tear. Was not a good tear. Conditioner knocked it off, and yes. Okay. Oh. Trying very hard not to be bad. Okay. We got a Chocobo Bird. Another full art Swamp. I think last time we had a full art, it was Plains. Ice Flan. Foil. Okay, Xenos Ye Galvis. This is a transforming creature. Let's see what he transforms into. You win Yu-Gi-Oh! Card draw. Shinryu Transcendent Rival. It's a dragon. That's pretty cool. As this creature transforms into Shinryu, choose an opponent. When the chosen player loses the game, you win the game. So I could just, it turns a commander game into a 1v1. That's crazy. Okay. That's pretty cool. We'll set him to the side. Another poo-poo UFO. Saz's Chocobo. Okay. Hey, Zach Fair. That he's already in the cloud structure deck, but very cool card. Be really cool if we pulled like an extended foil, or not extended foil, but extended art for him. Shantado, Tactician Magician. You know, I played as her in Final Fantasy Dissidia. I did not realize she was a bad guy. Nope, she's a villain. I was not aware. I definitely thought she was a good person. I guess I didn't pay too much attention to the game. In my Yu-Gi-Oh update, I've been out of the loop. Honestly, brother, so have I. I've not played any modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, at all. You're not alone. Very fitting for me agreeing with you. Magic Damper. Chocobo Kick. I think that's, no, it's not. Okay. Still a really good card, though. Very fun. Sabo Tender. I probably butchered that, but it is what it is. Sabbat Ender, maybe? Sabatender. Resentful Revelation. And Giselle Greens. Oh. A lot of Chocobo support. So we both got outdated decks? For sure. For sure. I don't have anything modern for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna pull out my uncommons, my rare, my full art. Set these to the side. Add, ooh. You're good. I would give just a moment. You'll probably be back by the time I open this pack anyway. I'd say we might be maybe halfway through. I'm not sure. At least the booster box. We still got the gift bundle to open. Back. Nice. Jeez. I am struggling with opening. Okay. Oh, come on. What did you say about outdated? Oh, I was just saying that my deck is definitely outdated as well. So this is another art card. Summon Bahamut. Oh, it's the alternate art summon for Bahamut. It's not just the regular Bahamut summon. That's pretty cool. Set that with the other alternate arts. Mine was last updated by you. Oh yeah, it's definitely outdated then. I've not done anything. Windurst Federation Center. This land enters tapped. Another town. That'll be pretty good. Save that. A delivery Moogle. Okay. Oh, hold up. What is this? Battle at the Big Bridge. Fatal Push. Instant. Destroy target creature if it has mana value of 2 or less. Revolt. Destroy that creature if it has mana value of 4 or less. Instead, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. The art on that is so good. And we got an alternate art summons Knight of the Round. Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. This is a I needed this card unironically. It is a 8-drop. 4 turns of creating 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. Doesn't look at TikTok chat. Cries, what do you mean? Have you said something? I have been looking at TikTok chat. I just don't speak Spanish. Promise. I've seen a lot of Spanish pop up in the TikTok chat. That's a super cool card. So 4 turns of creating 3 2/2 white knights, which creates 12 knights, I believe, if I can do math. 3 times 4. And then ultimate end. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Put an indestructible counter on each of them. Oh my lord, that's such a good card! Okay, setting that to the side. How you doing, Ryoko? Ultimecia, Time Sorceress, Legendary Creature, Human Warlock. It looks like she transforms. Let's see what that transformation looks like. Ultimecia, Omnipotent. Very cool. Does he have it set up? Yeah, I've got the Twitch chat set up with TikTok. I think it even pops up on stream. So whenever somebody mentions something on TikTok, if you look right down here below the chat, it should pop in. But granted, I haven't actually been checking to see if it is, but I do see it. I do see you, TikTok. You are there. Sleep Magic. Ooh, that's actually a really good card. This R enters tap enchanted creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Nice. Dang, that's just like a permanent slot. TikTok is seen. W. Yep, we there. We're on both. It's just been another language, so I can't exactly respond to all of them. A lot of Spanish. I probably have it set in the wrong category, but there wasn't exactly a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy unboxing category. So, Choco Comet, Adalbert Steiner. Ooh, another fight on. Very cool. We'll set that to the side with our other Final Fantasy VII cards. Fate of the Suncrest, Scorpion Sentinel. We'll set that with our other Final Fantasy VII, along with Shinra reinforcements. More beavers. They need to be communed with, guys. We got to communicate with the beavers. I almost said beaners. Can't even read. All right. Let me go ahead and pull out some more packs from the box. Ugh. I'm just going to grab a handful more. Set them there. And we will keep going. All right. Oh, that was such a bad tear. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to struggle to get this one open the rest of the way. Oh, well, I guess that wasn't that much of a struggle. Oops. I spoiled some of the cards, but I'm just glad I didn't drop them all over the place. Got a hero token. Gongaga, Reactor Town. Very cool. What? A foil full art for Striltskin Moogle Merchant. It's a single planes, a lifelink, tap 2, target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. That's such a cool, pretty card. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I like it just for the way it looks. Moogle's Valor. You're torn? Why are you torn? Side quest, raise a chocobo. Is this another black chocobo? It is. Very cool. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Very cool. Clash of the Icons. Barrett Wallace. Here we go. Reach. Whenever Barrett Wallace attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. That's a cool Final Fantasy VII card. Put it with the rest of them. Excuse me. Scorpion Sentinel. Put it with the rest of them. Slash of Light. I don't think we've seen this card yet. Slash of Light deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of equipment you control to target creature. It's pretty cool. Sage's Newliths. Probably butchered that too. Black Mage's Rod. The two favorite streamers are live. Oh no! Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I appreciate you showing up in general though. Haste Magic, that's Cloud. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. Exile a top card of your library. You may play it until your next end step. Double time. I will say, if you try and come back when we get to the end, the very, very last pack we open could have like a couple $1,000 card card are in it. So everything until then, like the most expensive card I get was like maybe like $200-300 if we pull one of them. But the last pack, the collector's pack, that's the one you don't want to miss. But that's literally going to be the last pack of the night. We'll see. Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go. So no biggie. Appreciate you hanging out while you are here. Go ahead and get the next pack open. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Ew, a little bit of camera lag. Ooh. Have all the tokens so far been like full arts for tokens? I don't remember. That's a really cool full art token. Food. Going on your TV. Nice. Okay. Another full art land. This is an island. What else we got? A Phoenix Down. Foil. Exile this artifact. Choose one. Return target creature with mana value of 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie. Very cool. Ooh, we got the summon Cerberus. Okay. And Luiso? I'm not sure. Sacrifice. Thank you for everything. Pray take your rest, grandfather. You deserve it. Okay. Ooh. The Emperor of Palamecia. Let's see what he looks transformed. The Lord Master of Hell. Okay. It's got Starfall. Whenever the Lord Master of Hell attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. That's pretty crazy. Meg. Oh no, camera. Come on back. Where'd my camera go? Keep playing from 12 a.m. What's that 12 a.m.? I missed it, Angel. Meg Pixie. Meg Pixie. There we go. Looks like we're back. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Hey, Rolla, how are you doing? We're just opening up some cards. Albed Salvagers. I cannot read. Laughing Mad. Ooh, I like the art on that one. That's Kefka from what, Final Fantasy VI? Yeah. So yeah, Final Fantasy VI. That's a super cool card. I love the art on that. Even if it is a common. I'm gonna save that. Set it to the side. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Coearl? I'm not sure how to read that. Dreams of Laguna. Cornered by Black Mages. That's kind of a spooky card. Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Create a 0/1 Black Wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Oh, yeah. So these are Final Fantasy. It's the Final Fantasy set for Magic the Gathering. Don't know why you thought they would look more anime looking. Yes. So some of the ones we opened so far, I'll show you some of like the alternate arts we pulled. They kind of look more anime. Like this is the very cute card, Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. It's very holographic and foil. We have Battle at the Big Bridge, Summon Knights of the Round. These are some of our like really alternate art cards. Summon Esper Maduin, Crystal Fragments. These are like the full art cards where the art goes through the whole border. Very, very pretty cards. I'm just setting them to the side because they're a little bit more special. Blitzball Shot. And finally, Blazing Bomb. Yep. This is Magic the Gathering. They came out with a whole Final Fantasy set for Magic the Gathering. We've got an entire box we're going through. We're only about halfway through the box, and then I've got a second box that has a collector's pack in it, which is like $100 pack. So we're going to open that and see if we can get anything cool out of it. But that'll be the very, very last card pack we open. So let's see what we got here. Okay. First card is another art card. I'm going to flip it over and see what it is. It is Terra, Herald of Hope. Let's see what this art looks like. Oh, okay. That's pretty. I really like the art cards for the Final Fantasy series. I'm mainly collecting. However, I do like playing Magic. I'm just not good at it. So I've been playing with friends locally. And I've been using the Cloud deck, which is the playmat I've got right here. What's up, Squishy? Yeah, Lord Squishy is one of the friends I'm going to be playing with. Probably Wednesday. So, he's played Magic a long time ago as well. Yeah, I used to play a long time ago. It's recent Commander, like in the last year, has been bringing me back into it. So that's pretty cool. We got a full art mountain. Very fun. Foil Blitzball. Oh, hold on. Another full art. Balthier and Fran. Lord Squishy, the master, has appeared. The lord of all squishies. It's a cool, like, full art card. Reach, vigilance you control gets +1/+1, and I have vehicles you control. I can't read. Get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Whenever a vehicle crewed by Balthier and Fran this turn attacks. If it's the first combat phase of the turn, you may pay 3. If you do, after this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Okay. Pretty good. We'll set that to the side with all of our other alternate arts. Here you go, Squishy. I'll go ahead and show you. I don't know how long you've been in here, but I've got a few alternate arts we pulled so far. So we just got Balthier and Fran. You saw that one. We've got a foil Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. Battle at the Big Bridge. Summon Knights of the Round. This was a big one that I really wanted to get. It's not foil, but it's still a really big one that I wanted. We've got the Summon Esper Maduin. And we have the Summon Alexander. These are all their alternate art variants. Very fun. We've also got a couple art cards so far that I've been really enjoying. Like Terra. We've got the alternate art for Bahamut. We have Cloud's Limit Break. We have Hell, I think. Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. We've got Sid, Master Machinist. And back to Terra. And we're only like halfway through the play boosters. We haven't even opened the gift bundle yet. Who's been trying to change your career? Oh, what are you going into? Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. Okay, so this is the regular version of the alternate we got. Evil Reawakened. Gladiolus Amicitia. Very cool. Quistis Trepe. Preach's Wanderings. Monk's Fist. Slash of Light. Sage's Nulith. Sephiroth's Intervention. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, such a cool guy. I hope we get like an actual Sephiroth card. We haven't pulled any Sephiroths yet, but that's the goal. Summon Fat Chocobo and Item Shopkeep. Oh man, go ahead and set these to the side. Grab the next pack. See if we can get a good tear on this. Another art pack. Okay. None of the arts we have are stamped, but I don't think we can get stamps from regular play boosters. I think those are only from collectors. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. Looks like we've got a Yuna Grand Sorcerer. Let's go ahead and look at that art. Very pretty. Set that to the side. Charlane, Nation of Scholars, Land Town. Black Waltz number 3. Okay. That's a pretty cool card. Black, red, flying death touch. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Black Boss number 3 deals 2 damage to each opponent, and he counts as a wizard. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what is that? Endwalker. Instant, so single blue, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Okay, no problems. Very cool card. Oh, what? What? I just said we need to pull Sephiroth. Look who it is. It's Sephiroth. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Oh my god, we actually got him. When Sephiroth enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. Whenever another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this turn, transform Sephiroth. Let's look at Sephiroth transformed. Oh my gosh. Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel. He's got flying and supernova. As this creature transforms into Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel, you get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever Sephiroth attacks, you may sacrifice any number of other creatures. If you do, draw that many cards.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We got him. We got Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. We actually got him. That's crazy. I'm really happy we actually got him. Damn, that's right, Lord Squishy. You ain't the only Sephiroth in town now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm setting him way to the side. Okay, I've got sleeves all over the place, so we'll be grabbing those. Also, I pulled it earlier. Let me see if I still have it sitting with the Buster Sword. I do not. We have the Buster Sword already from me. I already owned it, but we pulled the Masamune, which is Sephiroth's sword. Thanks, Jake. So now we have both Sephiroth and Cloud's equipments. Very happy about that. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Another Zac Fair. Elixir. Let me try and get that glare off for you guys. There we go. Legal Job. Your legal sound alert job. Laporte Stout. Crossroads Village. Very cool card. Dwarven Castle Guard. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Okay. Dragoon's Wyvern. Ooh. Kutrub Freyr. That's pretty cool. Chocobo Kick. And Light of Judgment. Hey, that's a Kefka card, I believe. You need that one? Let's see. Light of Judgment deals 6 damage to target creature. Destroy up to 1 equipment attached to that creature. Damn. That actually fucks my deck up. Because I'm an equipment-based deck. Can I get ready for work time? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. You were here for the important bit, which was pulling the Sephiroth card. This was one of the main cards I wanted. It's not the alternate art, but honestly, the fact that we even got Sephiroth is so nice. Oh my gosh. Such a good card. All right. I'm going to take a sip from the Mountain Dew. And we're going to keep going. Wipe my hand off so there's no condensation on my hand. Into the next pack. Oh gosh, I'm so glad we pulled him. I was really worried I wasn't going to get anything I wanted, but honestly, we're already doing great. Such a bad pack opening. I apologize. Don't look, guys. This is a terrible pack opening. Okay, you can look again. We're good now. Friday night, Nancy Drew. You know what? You can convince me. We got everything working on stream again. Now I just need to actually start streaming. Today's a easy little stream to get back into it. I'm down for it. Gongaga Reactor Town. This is a foil. Very cool. Balaam T-Rexar. Kane Traitorous Dragoon. Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, you know me, I'm a sucker for subs. I'll do it, I'll do it. Legendary creature human knight with jump during your turn. Kane has flying. That's a pretty cool card. Yeah, them ads are a little pesky. I apologize. Capital City, Capital City, Rydia's return. Self-destruct. Anyway, Tonberry. Also, really want to pull a Vincent card. I still don't have one. Ahriman, Cloudbound Moogle. Retrieve the Esper. Go have fun at work. Stream Friday if I get if I actually get my money, I'll sub again. Okay. It's no pressure. Even if I do stream, you don't have to sub. Vincent's Limit Break. That's for cool. We keep getting Vincent's Limit Break. This is like our third or fourth one. I want Vincent. Grand Pulse Ochu. Sabatender. Do. La ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. All right. Next Final Fantasy pack. See if we get a good tear. Oh yeah, we got a good tear on that one. Gorgeous tear. Slides right out. All right, we got another hero token. Oh, it stopped because my bank denied me access to your money. Oh, that's lame. Well, I appreciate you just hanging out in general, so. The full art planes. Ooh, a foil Sabatender. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. Legendary creature bird. Okay. Crunchyroll, Spotify, Twitch, all suck. Oh, damn. Yeah, that does suck. Another Emperor of Palamecia. We'll flip it over so show you guys what he looked like again. Lord Master of Hell. Battle menu. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to... Is it actually working now, or you still have to get it to work? It's cool. I like the battle menu. The art and battle menu is pretty cool. You choose attack, ability, magic, or item. It's literally just choices from in the game. Ride the Shupuf. Phantom Train. Lunatic Pandora. Adventurer's Airship, 2 vehicles in 1. You're not alone. Change your direct deposit. Gotcha. Rook Turret. How did you lose access to your account, if you don't mind me asking? You weren't like hacked or anything, were you? Bard's Bow. That's actually a really cool card. I like the art on that. Suplex that man. Wait, we got Suplex and the train he suplexes all in one pack. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's the train, the Phantom Train right here. That man straight up suplexes the entire train. More legal name problems. Oh, damn, that sucks. Well, I hope it all gets figured out and your new direct deposit account works without issue going forward. All right, got another play booster. Yeah, I got you. That's so lame. All right, not a terrible tear. Wasn't a good tear either. Let's see. All right, but and a hero. Treno, Dark City. Monk's Fist. Ooh, Lightning, Army of One. That's a mythic rare, right? Yeah. Your mom and dad go see Nickelback this week. Oh, sweet. That'll be fun. Hope y'all enjoy it. Lightning Army on First Strike, Trample, Lifelink, and Stagger. When she deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a sorcerer deal damage to that player or permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage instead. That, she's going in the Cloud deck for sure. Really cool card. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Butchered that. Oh! Titus, Blitzball Star. I love that art. Excuse me, the heck? That art is really pretty. It's like anime. Not bad. She's good. Yeah, Lightning. Yeah, lighting looks really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and set him to the side as well. Torgal, a fine hound. Crazy abilities. Mm-hmm. Was there a Christmas gift? Oh, so you got the tickets to go see. That's pretty cool. Set that to the side as well. Samurai's Katana. Okay, equipped creature gets +2/+2, has trample and haste, and is a samurai. Okay. Earth Rescue Mission. Uh-oh, what was that? New follower? Hey, thanks, Squishy. You're a sweetheart. Aerith Rescue Mission. Dreams of Laguna. Galacat? That glare is killing me. Here, I might turn that off. Let me see. You guys, do you prefer it with or without the light? Because it's still kind of bright. Like, you can kind of see it. But when I turn the flash on, it's brighter, but there's like a glare. You know what I mean? Might actually see about bringing this over. If that looks better. I was kind of thinking the same thing, so we might just run it as is. I've got a side lamp. Let me move this over here. Okay, this should be dulled out light. Let me adjust the light a little bit more. Because I've got this light that could provide a little bit better lighting. Move light to the left. Well, I can't move the light. It's part of the camera. It's like attached. Okay, how's this? I think this might be the better lighting setup. Galacat, veins, as long as I don't tilt it back. Because once I do that, it kind of messes it up. But if we keep it straight, we're good. Which is what you want. You want to be able to read the cards anyway. Veins, treachery. What game is this, if you don't mind my ask? This is Magic the Gathering, but specifically, we are opening up the packs from the Final Fantasy set. So, very excited. Haste Magic, and this is why, because I'm a Final Fantasy VII fan, and I want to collect all the Final Fantasy VII cards. Double time. Haste Magic. Target creature gets +3/+1 against haste until end of turn. But yeah, this is just Magic the Gathering. It's a pretty popular tabletop card game. Namazu Trader. Very cool. But yeah, this is the reason why we're opening these packs, because we get stuff like this. Sephiroth, Fable Soldier. I got to keep showing it off. It's such a cool card. He transforms into Sephiroth, a one-winged angel. As a big Final Fantasy fan, this is this whole set has been crazy for me. Oh man. All right, we've got a few more packs in the booster. All right, this is what the actual booster packs looks like. There's 14 cards per pack for Magic the Gathering, and we're only pulling from the Final Fantasy series. All right, let's see if we can get a decent tear. Oh no, bad tear. I didn't get it all the way down. We're gonna have to rip it. Let's see if we can get it good. Okay, wasn't too much trouble. Okay, let's see. We got an art series card. This is a Genova art card. When do you mostly have days off work? Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah. Hold up. That art card looks great. That's just Genova. Let's go. I love the art cards for Final Fantasy. They all slap. That goes so hard. Saying that with the others. All right, let's see if we can get anything else cool in this pack. Genova blessed us. Let's see what we got. A Cactuar. Foil Cactuar. What is this? Minwu Rebellion Strategist. The legendary creature human cleric with lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if two or more of those creatures are attacking you and or planeswalkers you control, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. I want us to get back If you want to get back in alternating Friday streams, that'd probably be a better idea than what I'm doing now, because right now I never stream. I need to just do something to get back into it. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. Dragonfly, SH Dragonfly. Such a sweetheart. That's a cool card. I like that. Ooh, Furion! This is one of the cards I needed. Equipped creatures you control have haste. So now, in my equipment deck, all the creatures I attack will have... all the creatures I summon will have haste with... as long as I can get an equipment onto them. I can't talk. I heard a sound alert, but nothing happened. That way you get your days off and it's not overbearing. Right. Yeah. Sometimes I'm busy on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and every now and then I'm busy on a Friday, but honestly, if I just commit to a hard schedule, we'll be fine again. This is a good card. Whenever non-token equipment you control enters, create a copy of it. So basically this allows me to duplicate some of my equipment, but it only stays for one turn, which is pretty cool. Hold on. We got another alternate art card. Torgal, a fine hound. Okay. Legendary wolf creature. Whenever you cast your first human creature spell each turn, that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and or wolf you control. That's cool. Set that down here. I'm gonna move this card over here. I'm gonna put Sephiroth in the back to bless us. He'll be there. There's Sephiroth way back here. He's gonna bless the rest of the stuff. Look at this fucking nerd playing Magic the Gathering. You say that, Tim. You say that, but check out what we got. That's Sephiroth, motherfucker. That's motherfucking Sephiroth. Sephiroth's in Magic the Gathering, therefore we have to play. It's a simple as, therefore we have to. Look at his transformation. One-winged angel. Also, how you doing, you cutie pie?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Elixir. Summon Primal Garuda. Kind of a cool card. I've been getting a lot of summons. I do like how they do the summons in this Final Fantasy set. Self-destruct. World map. Dwarven Castle Guard. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. I like the art on that card. That's really cool. Items. Shopkeep. Sephiroth's Intervention. Not able to see the video because of lack of Wi-Fi, but you're in here. Okay. Well, just imagine Sephiroth on the screen because that's what's currently there. Remember when Sephiroth like is stabbing Aerith and he's like plunging through the sky? Literally, that's just the art that's on screen. You know, you can picture that in your head. Oh man, I'll put Sephiroth Fabled Soldier with the Intervention in the background. Very anime looking art for sure, squishy. Oh man. Set these to the side. Oh, do we set him up with his mother? His mother Genova? There we go. The light is kind of making it hard to see them, but they're there. Oh my god, we haven't even got to the gift box yet either, which is got the collector pack. We've already got some fire. All right, let's see. What is this art series card? Crying at the memory of that? Well, you're about to cry even harder because we just got the alternate art card of Sephiroth standing in Nibelheim ablaze. I think the technical card is called Aflame, yeah. But it is Sephiroth standing in the middle of the flames. And it's got like a Japanese art style. God, it's so cool. Show us the card again. I'm gonna send it in Discord for Tim. Okay. Also, we got the 7th Heaven Plains card. Hell yeah. That's going in the deck. God, we just keep getting so much Sephiroth support cards right now. Here you go. These are the cards. So cool. More Sephiroth support. Oh my gosh. If we don't get like a crazy alternate art Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. You play Arena? I don't. However, my aunt got me a Amazon gift card for my birthday which, by the way, my birthday was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. It was June 30th, so 7 days ago. And I bought the twin structure pack for Cloud and Sephiroth, and when it eventually shows up, it's going to come with a code that'll unlock both of those decks in Arena. Once that happens, I'm 100% jumping on Arena, because I'll have those structure decks unlocked in-game. So, that's what I'm looking forward to. Seventh Heaven. A Galacat. Dion. Bahamut's Dominant. Wait, is this the Bahamut summon? Oh, let me flip that over. Oh my lord, Bahamut, Warden of Light. It's not the Bahamut summon, but is a Bahamut summon. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. I'm so old now. Very cool. Side quest, catch a fish. Let's see what happens when we catch a fish. Oh, you go cooking at a campsite. That's funny. I am an old man. Prompto Argentum? I forget how to pronounce his name. I played 14, but I didn't play a ton of it. Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. Haligigus. Let's say you turned 28. Whew, that was such a good, like, that was so close. I turned 27. I'm a young boy. So I lied about being old. I'm a little bit younger, but I still feel old in my heart. It's like 29 now, right? Nope. I'm not that old. It's the beard. It gives you a year. Yes, sir. You're correct. Blitzball. Aerith rescue mission. We can take 59 flights of stairs. Very fun. Oh man. Eventually we'll hit 30 and then it's going to be even crazier. Like, I'll hit 30 and then next thing I know, I'll be 40 and then I'll be 60. I won't even process turning 50. You hit 30 in March? Yep. Brother, like, I was closer, let me think. I'm trying to think of how there's like a thought process that came through my head a little while ago, and it was like, I think it was whenever it might have been when I turned 26. I'm closer to being 50 years old than I was born, when that was like a wild thought. But yeah, when I turned 21, I had no idea I was going to be turning 27 this fast. Like 21 feels like 2 years ago, and it was 6. Like, you making me think about it? I'm sorry. My 10-year high school reunion is next year, which is insane to think about, because I feel like I graduated like a couple years ago, but that shit was 10 years ago now. Do I remember how old you are now? You're 20 now, right? Or are you 19? No, you're 20. Hey, welcome back, Rolla. We're all just talking about how old we are now that we're all turning 30 and 28 and almost 19 in August. Okay. I also had you a little bit older than I thought. We're all just feeling the age of time. Because June 30th, 7 days ago, I turned 27 myself. Oh my gosh, I just started opening it without even doing it on camera. I'm so sorry. 32, yep. We're all getting up there in age. It's crazy. Oh, bad open. Bad pack open. Let's see what else we got though. Hero. He can't stop. He's addicted. I'm just opening the packs. I can't stop. Ooh, a foil fight on. Very cool. A shadow remembers me as a wee little boy. I do. Feels like 2 years ago. Oh, look at that card. What the heck? Baron Rivalry. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Such a cool card. Ooh, hold on. That is a full art town. Let's see. Ishgard the Holy See. Have you seen me since then? Like, picture anything? I don't know if I have or not, honestly. You might have to drop one in the Discord if you're not too shy about it. Or if you don't care. Let's see. Faith and Grief. Return up to 2 target artifact and or enchantment cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. That's pretty cool. Set that to the side. We've got Fire Magic. Ignis Scientia. Scientia? Scientia? I'm not sure. Damn you. Hey, that works too. Auron's Inspiration. I still remember watching you as Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. No, I get it. Honestly, you say you need to tune in more. Genuinely, I just don't stream a lot, so I really been bad about it for a long time. Moving your Discord at the top of the servers or interact with when you get home. Aw, you're a sweetheart. I keep having this bad habit of streaming and then not streaming and then streaming and then not streaming. But recently I've been playing the Nancy Drew games and Kingdom Hearts, and those have been the 2 games I'm trying to like focus on and make sure I stay on top of. That being said, it's been like 2 months since I last streamed a Nancy Drew game, so we're trying to get back. We're trying to keep a schedule, but I've also had like 3 different job changes in the last couple months, so yeah, you were. I think we're moving on to like game 10, The Curse of Blackmore Manor. We might try and do that sometime this week, probably Friday if we can. Weapons Vendor. Ice Magic. Balaam T-Rexar. Warrior Sword, we can catch up later. Time for the pack. I'm a man of, well, not English, that's for sure. I'm struggling hard on English. I can multitask for the most part. As long as everything I do is on camera, that's all that matters. I don't need to be up here opening packs and stuff, because then you won't be able to see it. Ugh. Also have a bad habit of not reading off every card. If I see a card that's just like, I gotta say it, I'll read it off, but you can read it. I guess it's only if you have the camera on. Didn't think about that. I'll try and read them all. We got a hero card. A foil full art forest. You recently developed a beard to rival mine? Okay. I'm gonna have to see that for sure. Sorry, I was looking at the music. Love that forest. Yeah, this forest is really sexy. Music. Background. Good song, good soundtrack. We're gonna skip this one though, because he's like reciting a poem in French, and I don't speak French. It does look cool. Ooh, Quistis Trep. I'm just gonna set this forest to the side so I can pull it out later. Very cool. Ooh, hold on. Love the rainbow foil. Yeah, all the foil cards look so good. Wild Rose Rebellion. Counter target. It's just a counter spell. That's crazy. I love that art, even if it is just a counter spell. Right? So cool. Another town. Lindblom Industrial Regency. Thief's Knife. Got Magitech Armor. Counterspell is a staple. It's a shame I don't have like any blue decks. Well, I guess actually isn't the Terra deck, isn't she blue? She's like white, green, blue, I think, or white, red, blue. I don't even remember. Or is she black? I think it's white, green, black. I don't know. One of the decks has blue in it. I'll find a way to put it somewhere. White, red, black. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I think Ishtola has blue. Eventually I'll get all the structure decks. Also now about as tall as me, that's crazy. I can't even think about that. What the heck? You're growing up too fast, man. Go back. Black Mage's Rod. Very cool. God, I really want to see a Vincent. I hope we get Vincent at some point, because I want to run a Vincent deck very, very badly. All right, we're going to set the rest of the play boosters out. That is the rest of the main box opened. We haven't opened the gift bundle yet. But these are the last few boosters from the 30 booster box. So, let's see what else we got in here. Ugh, bad tear. I don't want to get bad tear. Because then I gotta, like, try and pry the rest of it out. Oh! Okay. Sure, we keep it. 6 foot, 6'1" Oh my gosh. Definitely as tall, if not taller now. Got a hero, Vector, Imperial Capital. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Very cool card. Ooh, Jet, Reluctant Guardian. He transforms. Let's see what he transforms into. Ignore that card behind him. Vraska's Final Aeon. Okay. What does that card art look like? Okay. 5'10"-ish. Yeah, I think last I checked, I'm literally right at 6 foot. Thought I was Vincent for a sec. I would have cried. Nope, it is a summon. It is Summon Anima, but it is the alternate art, which is very cool. I will not complain about getting an alternate art summon. Very cool. 5 foot. 2 separate measurements. All right, Tim. Divide that by like 3, maybe 4, and you got me. Cloud of Darkness. Coral Sword. The blue card. Talking about realms sketching. Credit token this copy of target artifact, creature, or land. That is actually a really good card. I should have read that. Good catch. Unfortunately, you're 10 inches tall. Oh, man. Coral Sword. Laporte Scout. Ice Magic. Fate of the Suncrist. Combat Tutorial. Hecdies. Gisal Greens. I can't read. And Light of Judgment, another Kefka support card. If you need Kefka support, let me know. I got you. All right. Last 5 packs. At least for the regular play booster. Technically, we've got like 14 more, I think, because 9 plus 5 is 14. And then the collector's pack. God, I'm so excited for the collector's pack. All right, we got another art series card. The Emperor of Palamecia. Ooh, oh, that's a gold stamped. Okay. Whenever these have a gold stamp on them, they're just worth a little bit more than if they didn't have a gold stamp on it. Not sure how much this one is, but it's probably not too much. It goes from like 10-cent art cards to like a couple dollars. But that's the first stamped art card we've gotten, so that's always hype. Gone, Town of Ruin. White Mage's Staff. The Lunar Whale. X-Death Void Warlock. Okay, transforms. Let's see what he transforms into. Neo X-Death Dimensions End. Look at the art on that. That's pretty cool. Classic Final Fantasy art always looks so good to me. Set those to the side. Adalbert Steiner. Cargo Ship. Reach the Horizon, another Final Fantasy VII card. Very good. Adventurer's Airship. Dwarven Castle Guard. Retrieve the Esper. Aerith Rescue Mission. Kutrib Forayer. Grand Pulse Ochu. And Item Shopkeep. I would pay to see Final Fantasy movie in the art form of looking similar to the Dark Crystal. Ooh! That would be super cool, actually. Which Final Fantasy game do you think would go good with that? I do think Final Fantasy... like, the earlier Final Fantasies would look really good with that. 6 for sure would look pretty good. What's up, Oreo Mage? Hi. You want to see something cool? Check this bad boy out. Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. 14th, the Nintendo DS. Ooh. Wait. 1 through 4 the Nintendo DS? Was 14 on the DS? 14 was Noctis, right? What was on the DS? I don't know. I think they did like remasters of 1 through 4, right? Oh, the one for the Nintendo DS. Okay. They've done a few, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure. Got a hero card. Baron, Airship Kingdom. Gigantoad. Ooh, Kefka's Tower. Hold up. Legendary artifact. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life. Get any of the summons? Dog, I got so many of the summons. Like, I'll show you a few of them when I get done. We got some alternate arts of the summons. How many special guest cards did you get? We got a few, man. We got a few. I'll run back through all our arts and alternate arts. I feel like we've pulled damn near every summon, I feel like. Outside of, like, Bahamut. Tifa's Limit Break. Zidane, Tentalist Thief. Before we open the last 3 packs, we haven't even opened the gift bundle. We'll go back through and look at what we have pulled. Red Mage's Rapier. Vane's Treachery. Summon Fat Chocobo. There's another summon. Sabotenda. Alright, let's go through our alternate arts. I'll show you guys this again real quick, because these are really cool. Or guest cards. Tell me there's a Moogle treasure token. I think there is. So we got Kefka's Tower. We got Summon Anima. I want the die from the gift bundle. Man! I want the gift bundle die. Wild Rose Rebellion. Okay, so I'm going to sort these. So those are summons. These are my guest cards. We've got 2 guest cards so far. Full Art Land. Pretty cool. Baron Rivalry. Another guest card. Minwu Rebellion Strategist. Another guest card. Torgal Finehound. Just an alternate art. We've got the Summon Alexander card, which is actually the Crystal Fragments. Man, I'm having a hard time fitting them in frame. Crystal Fragments alternate art goes into Summon Alexander. Pretty cool. You might like this one, Alex. Check it out. Esper Origins alternate art goes into Summon Esper Maduin. That's 2 summons. We've got the alternate art Summon Knights of the Rounds. Very excited about this one. This is definitely going in my cloud deck. You need those? Check it. Knights of the Round. Oh, it looks so good. Battle at the Big Bridge. Oh, that's another one. The foil alternate art Moogle Merchant. And the full art Balthier and Fran. So, not a whole lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 alternate art summons. 1, 2, 3, 4 guest cards. Now, outside of that, we also pulled a ton of other summons. These are just all the alternate arts. I wanted to show those off. So, we're going to go ahead and open the last 3 packs from the box, and then we're going to open up the gift bundle. I'll go back through. This stack here has kind of just been like all the cards I like. If you heard of Spell Table, might be a fun stream idea. I have not. I'll go through real quick. These are just all cards that I thought were cool. X Death, Lunar Whale, White Mage's Staff, or foils like in general. Jet. I'll just show everything. The foil land. Fight on. Firion, Wild Rose Warrior. I needed him for the cloud deck. Haste Magic, another Torgal. Titus. Let's see. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum. We got Lightning, Army of One. Very good card. She's definitely going in the cloud deck. Red green card of your last pack was a rare. I don't know if you said the rose part. I've been trying to, although I've been really bad about it, so I'll go through and separate everything for sure when we're done. IRL Magic Gathering using your camera facing down to your desk and your real card. That's super cool. I might have to do that. Foil Sabotender, Kane Trader's Dragoon, Balaam's Rexar. Oh, Endwalker. I actually set this. This is another guest card. I didn't put that with the others. Foil Black Waltz number 3, Sephiroth's Intervention, What else? So we got Cerberus, that summon. Phoenix down. Barret. Ultimecia. What other cool cards do we got? Trying to make sure it stays in focus, kind of. With the Celestial Weapon. Vincent's Limit Break. The Masamune! Yes! We got that one. I'm just going to go ahead and set that to the side. Got the Summon Titan. Resentful. Let's see. Freya. Oh, Newfound Adventure. Another guest card. Go ahead and set that to the side. Very cool. Summon Chocobo, Chocomog, Sentinel. We got Aerith Gainsborough. Very good card. Sorceress' Schemes, Crystal's Chosen, Ifrit, Reinforcements. Oh, Giant of Babel. Another. Oh my gosh. I guess we pulled a lot more of those than I remembered. Let's see. We got the Genova. Another Vincent's Limit Break. Oh my gosh. Vaughn. Me and Your Connection Sex. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I pulled out the other guest cards. We've definitely pulled a few of them now. These are the 3 or the 4 I didn't include. Bond Aspiring, Giant of Babel, Newfound Adventure, and Endwalker. We'll set Masamune with Sephiroth. All right. Last 3 packs from the box. Need that blue land? Yeah. I'm super interested in that, like, playing Magic with, the camera. That sounds super fun. All right. Hero. Full Art Mountain. Relentless X Atom. Foil. Set that to the side. Ancient Adamantoise. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a mythic rare. Set him to the side. Side quest card collection. Let's see what the transform is. Magic card. Okay. Dark Knight's Greatsword. That's actually a really cool card. +3/+0 and gains Knight and integration to other types. Pay 3 life. Activate only once each turn. Okay. Jyot, King of the Dwarves. Stolen Uniform. Phyton. Magic Damper. Slash of Light. Kikirn Merchant. Marlboro. Chocobo Kick. And another Suplex. Alright. Oh my gosh. Try and get it. Oh, not a good tear. Here's what it is. Go ahead and get this open the rest of the way. Last 2 packs from the main box bundle. Oh my gosh. This is probably the worst pack opening I've done so far. That was a terrible pack opening. Good lord. All right. That's actually a really cool hero. Oh. Redeemed on-screen celebration. I'm going to pretend I know what that means. I've never actually seen that before. Thanks, Tim. What is an on-screen celebration? Good vibe sent? Sweet. Okay. Appreciate you. We've got food. Rabanastre Royal City. The Scorpion Sentinel. Okay. Foil version. Very fun. Set that to the side. You gotta dance on cam. SMH. Oh my gosh. I didn't dance. I'm a fraud. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll do a little boogie. You ready? Ooh. Ooh. Finger boogie. Wait, hold on. Alternating. Ooh. Ooh. It's true. You just looked it up. Nice. All right. You got a little finger boogie. The Fire Crystal. Red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Ooh, creatures. All creatures you control have haste? That's pretty good. Okay. Hey, we got the regular art for Crystal Fragments. That turns into Alexander. That's cool. It's actually a great card. Yeah, for real. The one that gives everybody haste. I agree. Sid, Timeless Artificer. This is the first Sid we pulled. I have to set him to the side. Kina Ku Gourmet. Choco Comet. Sid is a great one, for sure. That's the only Sid we pulled so far. Adventures in White Auracite. Dragoon's Wyvern. You're Not Alone. Shinra Reinforcements. Bard's Bow. And Warrior Sword. No Vincent yet. Okay. We still got time. We still got time. I'm gonna pull Sid. Make sure he goes with the rest of the... Just build your deck with 35 Sids. Yeah. Even though it's Commander, that's what I really like about the Sid. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer. Wild. Just wild. Alright, this is the final Play Booster pack from the main box. We still have our gift bundle box we'll open, but this is the last pack. Last pack magic, here we go. Ooh, excellent tear. With an art card right on top. Let's see what we got. Alright. Vivi or Nelier? Oh, it's Vivi! Hoping for Terra? Like Terra art card or Terra like in general? So cute though. Yeah. Insomnia Crown City. Because if you're looking for the Terra art card, we did pull the Terra art card already. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go through the cards. Final Pack Magic. Insomnia Crown City. Thunder Magic foil. Use that card as a PFP. Genuinely, that's a great idea. Full art, extended art, alternate art of the Fire Crystal. That's actually really cool. Oh, snap. Uh-huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. Another X-Death. Ether. Oh. I'm casting a shadow on the card. Gladiolus. Overkill. That's our first overkill we've gotten. Target creature gets minus 9999 until end of turn. Yeah, that might be overkill. Crossroads Village. Combat Tutorial. Oh. Summon Choco Mog. Namazu Trader. Oh. Gigantode. And finally, Warrior's Sword. All right. Now that you have the camera on, if you can see, I'll go ahead and show you. This is the Fabled Soldier Sephiroth card we pulled. He transforms and flips into Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. We've got the Sephiroth Intervention, which is him plunging into Aerith. The card is literally just destroy target creature. We pulled the art card for Genova. Such a pretty card. And Nibelheim Aflame art card. Oh, that's so cool. I love that art. Genuinely probably one of my favorite art. And then, of course, we got the equipment card, the Masamune for Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. All right. That is an awesome card. For sure. For sure. That is all of the main cards from the main box. But that does not mean we're done. Because now we're busting out the gift bundle. The gift bundle is special. Because this has 9 regular play boosters. We're going to open those for sure. But 1 collector booster pack with 15 cards in it. The cards we get in that pack could be worth hundreds of dollars. Also 2 traditional foil extended art legends. We could see Vincent there. So, let me figure out how to open this darn thing, and we will get started. This looks like a tear. I don't want to damage the box. Oh my gosh. Is this a tear up or a down? It's a tear down. We're tearing that down on one side. Oh! Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Veggie just subscribed. Oh, Tim, you just gifted subs. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. What a vibe. Wait, how many subs did you just gift? Oh my goodness. You're such a sweetheart. For the vibes. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for those, by the way. This is the box. Let me... Oh, it came with some art. Oh, I just bumped the camera. You're such a sweetheart. We got some art. Bahamut. And Ifrit. Very cool art. We're going to set that to the side. There's something in here. What is that? Oh, it's just the, the security tag. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way just so I can put the box in the background so everybody can see it. I'll take it. The tag, you mean? Let's go. All right, move the art cards. All right. Final Fantasy gift box. Let me angle this up a little bit just so you guys can see it a little bit better. Foil gift box. Oh my gosh, it's still... Did you gift 10 subs? Is that why it's still going? 4 out of 10? Oh my lord. Hold on. Brother. You are amazing. Even if just one, like, that's so sweet. No, just the 2, but I don't know if it double clicked. Okay, okay. I'm just making sure. Either way, thank you. You are a blessing. You have blessed these final packs. Oh, I love the foil on this box. Okay. Let's see. How do we open this? Let's see. I'll pull this open. This is the dice. Oh. Okay, let's see. The dice is so pretty. Okay. We'll pull this out. Oh, it looks like it's just a bunch of tokens on the main thing. Oh, let's see here. All right, we got packs. These are our packs. These are all the 14 play boosters. Let's see what else we got in here. This is a pack of planes, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and open these just to make sure these are all, or not planes, but like lands. I think this is a pack of full art lands. We're gonna look and see. Seventh Heaven. Okay, yeah, so this is just a pack full of the full art lands. Very cool. I guess this is probably guaranteed to come with the set. Little how to play stuff. Okay, there's a few more things in here. We're going to set these down here. I'm going to move the box over here. I'll put the planes back in, or the lands back in the box. Yep, yep. Okay, okay. This is the collector booster. We are saving this as the final pack. That's like $100 pack. Okay, we've got some cards here. Hold on. We open this too. We've got a foil extended art General Leo Christoph. Okay. You love her green hair? Yeah, Terra is very pretty. General Leo Christoph. Okay. That's a cool card. Ooh, an extended art Rufus Shinra. Okay, I love the Final Fantasy VII cards. You need Terra? Yeah. Maybe we get something like that. Okay, I'm setting these to the side for sure. These might be worth something, I'm not sure. All right, so it looks like these are all of our foil variants of all the lands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at all them full art lands. So pretty. Let me get that glare off of it for you. Sweet. I might be able to just start replacing a bunch of lands in my deck with all full art foils. Okay. Let's go ahead and start opening these. Also, I need to make sure it is what it is. This is the only way to get extended art foils, so these would sell quite a bit more than the usual extended version. Oh! Okay, I did not know that. Last 9 regular packs. We're starting it now. I have no idea what's in these. These are packs that came with the gift bundle. So there's not like nothing's guaranteed, but it should be the same type of packs. Got a plains, a foil Magitech infantry. Okay. We've got Earth Crystal. All right, all right. Very cool. Another crystal fragment. Trying to make sure I hold it in a spot you guys can see. Delivery Moogle. Omega Heartless Evolution. I don't think we've seen this card yet. An 8/8 with Wave Cannon. When he enters for each opponent, tap 1 target non-land permanent. Oh, the Moogle? Yeah, the Delivery Moogle. My voice cracked on that, my bad. Delivery Moogle. Very cute. Barrett Wallace, he's from Final Fantasy VII. Fight On, double Final Fantasy VII. Chocomog, that's 3 Final Fantasy VII cards back to back. Can we get a 4th? Scorpion Sentinel, that's 4 Final Fantasy VII cards back to back. Can we get a 5th? Okay, that would have been crazy. Slash of Light. Gigantoad. Haste Magic, there is another Final Fantasy VII card. That was a loaded Final Fantasy VII pack. Lots of Final Fantasy VII support. All right. Next pack. Heartless, is that the only Final Fantasy, or was it originally from Kingdom Hearts? It's Heartless is all Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember seeing a Heartless. Let me go back through and make sure. Giganto, Slash of Light, Scorpion, Chocomong, Fight On, Barrett, Omega, Heartless Evolution. Gotcha. So that is a robot. It's not actually a Heartless, but it is a Square Enix thing. So, all right. We have another art card. Farewell. Oh, it's a stamped Farewell. That's such a sad card. Another stamped card. That's cool. All right. Treno, Dark City. Judge Master Gabranth. Ooh, hold on. Alternate art Balaam Garden Seed Academy. See what happens when it transforms. It starts flying into the Balaam Garden Airborne. Legendary artifact vehicle. That's going to the side along with these two. And the side quest Blitzball. The gold saucer. I don't think I have this yet. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. I'm gonna set it to the side anyway. The Final Days. Cargo Ship. Magic Pot. Sage's Newliths. Hellurl. Dreams of Laguna. Balaam T-Rexar. Warrior Sword. And Cornered by Black Mages. Look at all the VVs. Very cool. Pot of Greed. I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 3 cards. That's not how it works, Yugi. Next, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 3 additional cards. All right. Another art card. Let's see what else we got. We got so many art cards. I love the art cards in this. They look so good. We've not pulled any duplicate art cards, which is crazy. Make sure I don't jinx myself. What is that? Okay. Dancer's Chakrams. Very anime boy, but very cool. Alright. Gone. Town of Ruin. Sorceress's Schemes. Midgar, City of Mako. Let's go. That's Axel from Kingdom Hearts. I wish. I don't, dude. If we ever got like Kingdom Hearts and Magic: The Gathering, that'd be crazy. But it's just Final Fantasy, sadly. Capital City, Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Quinoa Coup Gourmet. Come on, focus, please. There we go. Dragoon's Lance. Adventures Inn. Cloudbound Moogle. Syncopate Moogle. White Mage's Staff. Town Greeter. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Okay. We're carrying on. Keep on carrying on. Ugh, not a great pair, but it is what it is. Good pair the rest of the way. Ooh, the rest of the way was good, though. Alright. We've got a hero. Yeah-oh. Got a full art forest with Chocobo. Okay. Realms Sketching. This is the card we saw earlier that was pretty cool. This is the foil version. Hold up. Squall Leonheart. Oh yeah. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, aura, and equipment spells you cast cost one less. Oh my lord. Straight to the cloud deck. Oh my god. That's such a good card. Okay. Another alternate art right behind it? 6:34 p.m. What's going on at 6:34 p.m.? Evelyn. Jet Reluctant Guardian. This is the full extended art, alternate art that goes into Braska's final Aeon. That's a cool card. All right, a Realm Reborn. Very good card. Lock Cole. Coral Sword. Coliseum Behemoth. Lunatic Pandora. Rook Turret. Need to finish cleaning the shop, so I gotta go for now. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, Rolla. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope I can speak English. Magitech Infantry. Summon Fat Chocobo. Look at that fat old Chocobo. Oh, it's got like little Moogles, little Koopos in the background. Mysidian Elder. And another Sephiroth Intervention. Brother, I will be so happy if we get the Tetsuya Nomura alternate art Sephiroth. That would be so cool. That's all I want. I mean, I'm getting greedy asking for that, but that's all I want. Oh my gosh. Another art card. Let's see if it's a duplicate or if it's something we already have. I don't think so, but all right. Ruinous Ultimatum. Ooh, it's Kefka. That's a cool card. Bye. Have a good night. All right. Gone. Town of Ruin. Evil Reawakened. Ooh. Hold on. Another guest card. Luca Stadium. Put a point... tap for one land for colorless mana. Put a point counter on this artifact. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point counter. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on this artifact. Then if this has 10 or more point counters on it, remove all of them, and that player loses the game. Dang. You need that? That's crazy. Jet Reluctant Guardian. This is the regular version. A WinCon? Yeah. This is the regular version of the jet we just pulled. It's like, oh, I bumped the camera. Oopsie. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Ilmeg Pixie, Gaius van Balsar, Frisch's Wanderings, Hilgigus, Iceflan, another weapons vendor, Airship Crash, Blazing Bomb, and Marlboro. Vincent, alternate art Sephiroth. That's what I'm going for right now. Please, oh please. Also Cloud. We haven't pulled any Clouds. Like Midgar Mercenary. Flognjog. I could definitely go for a Midgar Mercenary. Hero. A Forest. Jitsal Greens. Create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters. This token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Very cool. Another Lightning Army of One. Okay. That's a good card. Ooh, alternate art Ifrit. That's going to the side as well. Travel the Overworld. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Zach Fair. Such a good boy. Look at him. He's so precious. Did you see his effect? Sacrifice Zach Fair. Target creature you control gains indestructible. Homie gives up his life for someone else. Such a good boy. Adventures Airship. Iron Giant. Scorpion Sentinel. White Orosite. Goobboo Gardener. Thunder Magic. And Heck Dies. Alright, we're getting pretty low in the cards. Come on. Sephiroth, Cloud, Vincent. That's what I want. Sephiroth, Cloud, Vincent. We've not pulled any cards with the Roman numeral behind them, which is crazy. Ooh, Seventh Heaven Plains. That's foil. That's good. That's going to the Final Fantasy VII deck. Iron Giant. Okay, okay. Lindblum Industrial Regency. Gotta pull Terra. Yup. Ninja's Blades. That's a pretty cool card. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, is a ninja in addition to its other type, and has, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. If that player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. That's actually pretty good. Side quest, Hunt the Mark. Gyot, King of the Dwarves. Reach the Horizon. Sleep Magic. Instant Ramen. Ice Magic. Fate of the Suncrist. Commune with Beavers. GF Ifrit. Vincent's Limit Break. We've gotten so many Vincent's Limit Breaks. I really need to get Vincent. I don't think we've actually pulled Cloud's Limit Break though. Kind of sad about that. All right, last two packs before we get into our collector pack. Oh, I'm so nervous about the collector's pack. You don't even know. Gonna buy an instant Roman card. Now I know it exists. Okay, okay. Okay. Rabanastre Royal City. Shinra Reinforcements foil. Oh, this is our first duplicate special card. Baron Rivalry. Okay, okay. Very cool, though. Ardeen the Usurper. Oh, that's a rare. Got Flash too. The flavor is huge. Mm-hmm. Gotta love instant ramen. I got the Usurper. I sure do. Let me read them out loud for you guys. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up one target creature from your graveyard. If you exile a card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. Wow. Dang, with haste, menace, and a lifelink? That's actually pretty crazy. This is the beginning of a combat. So the turn I summon him, I could actually get that. From any graveyard. Ooh. That is a good card. Relentless X-Atom. The giant enemy spider. Mm-hmm. You get to yoink your opponent's dead things. That's nice. Rydia's Return. Self-Destruct. Laporte Stout. Scout. Not Stout. I can't read. Combat Tutorial, Dwarven Castle Guard, Balaam T-Rex-R, Call the Mountain Chocobo. Look at a little Chocobo. And Undercity Dire Rat. Alright. Last pack magic for the regular play boosters. Alright. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Cloud, Vincent, Sephiroth. Rats of unusual size. Terra. I guess also Terra, but like, I'm mainly open for Terra, or, no, you got me saying Terra. Cloud, Vincent, Sephiroth. Come on. Hero. Guadasolum Farplane Gateway. White Aura Sight. Ooh, hold on. Search for the Frozen Esper. Destroy target artifact or enchantments. Controller gains 4 life. You've got this.
You've got this.
Oh, I didn't even have to read it. It read it for me. That's cool. That's a super cool card, though. There's another guest card. I love the art. It's literally just the art from the game. Okay. Wisso's Sacrifice, Tonberry, Fetus, Torgal a Fine Hound, World Map, Monk's Fist, Retrieve the Esper, Aerith Rescue Mission, Chocobo Kick, Sabatender, Resentful Revelation. Alright, Sephiroth. Let's do this. We got this. Oh, it played again. Tonberry is kind of cool too. Tonberry is kind of cool. He's very slow, but when he hits with Death Touch. Alright. The moment everybody's been waiting for. The Collector Booster. This could have cards in it that are very expensive, like Chocobos. I'm not gonna lie, Chocobos would be cool. But I also really want the Sephiroth. Like the Tetsuya Nomura alternate art foil, like Surge foil. Oh my gosh. There's so many things we get. Oh. 20k in the pocket. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is it. Chase cards? Any of the Chocobos, for sure. Tetsuya Nomura art, Surge foil, Cloud, or Sephiroth. Any of the Roman numeral Surge foil cards with Final Fantasy VII. Only if you treat it right. Be gentle. I'll be so gentle. Alright. Ugh. We got the tear. I gotta be very careful. I shouldn't have even tear. I just need to open it like a regular pack. Oh my gosh. How do I open this? I'm so nervous. Just gotta be careful. That cat girl is one of the biggest. Okay. Trying very carefully. Not damage anything. Okay, Ishtola. Maybe? My gosh. The collector's pack is giving me too much trouble. Brother. I'm trying so hard to be gentle, but like, damn. Okay. See if I can just slide him out. He's choking! Oh my gosh, I can't even slide him out. Oh my god. Brother. Why me? Why me? Why is this so hard? Okay, I just need to calm down for a second. Knife! Rares are in the front. Like, all the good cards are in the front, so I don't want to look at the front first, right? Okay. Okay. What's the pack? What's the back first? I don't know how many. Oh, brother. Okay. What if we just flip them over? Oh my god, I can't. I don't know the card trick. I think we just flip it over. I think we just flip it. It is what it is. We flip it. Okay. It is what it is. We got a token hero. Okay. Hold on. Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. Kind of cool, I guess. Gilgamesh Weapon Collector. I did need that. Is this a good card? You tell me. That's a big one? Okay. I'm gonna set that right here. Gilgamesh Weapon Collector. I do actually need this one. That's a good hit. Okay, we already have... Is it a foil? No, it's just a regular. Okay. We already have this card, unfortunately. Which is fine, but it is a cool card. Jet Reluctant Guardian. Okay. Red 13, Proud Warrior. We did not have this, I don't think. That's actually really cool. Thancred Waters. Okay. Oof, mana, it's a very good though. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Summon Knights of the Round. This is a foil version. Not the alternate art, but it is foil. Very good. Okay. Foil Forest. What is it? Omega Heartless Evolution. Okay. Pretty cool. Eden Seat of the Sanctum. Alright, boys. I think we're cooked. I don't think we got anything. Another Eden Seat of the Sanctum. Lionheart. Cargo Ship. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. Adventures in. And Blitzball. Okay. So out of all of those, the hits would be, if I had to guess, let me just pick these up. The alternate art Eden, but it's not a foil. Maybe the foil version of Omega Full Art Heartless Evolution. No Terra, unfortunately. We do have a rare of or foil of the Summon Knights of the Round. I think this is our biggest hit though, however much it is. Ultima Origin of Oblivion. But that is all the cards. No Vincents. We did get a Sephiroth though. That's nice. No Clouds. No Terra. But pretty good, not gonna lie. For first time box opening. I haven't opened any boxes or packs for Final Fantasy except for what my brother got me. So I can get one of those Knights of the Round since you got two though, right? Potentially. I don't see why not. Because, oh my gosh, we got so many of these. Hold up, let me show you guys these. We got the full art Balthier. We got the Jet alternate. Gilgamesh, the Weapon Collector. When Gilgamesh enters, you may search your library for an equipment card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When he attacks for the first time each turn, untap it and all samurai you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. It's pretty good. Search for the Frozen Esper. Baron Rivalry. Ifrit, another Lightning Army one. That shouldn't be in this stack, but I just got lost. Luca Stadium, another Jet. That Squall was a good hit. Good hit. Balaam Garden. The Rufus alternate art foil extended Shinra. General Leo Christoph. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, it's Masamune and Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. We got the alternate art Fire Crystal. Van Aspiring Sky Pirate. Giant of Babel. Newfound Adventure. Endwalker. Knights of the Round is $17. Battle at the Big Bridge. Minwu. Another Baron Rivalry. Wild Rose Rebellion. Kefka's Tower. The alternate art Summon Knights of the Round. Summon Esper Maduin. Alexander. Anima. Ishgard. Torgal. And the foil Moogle Merchant. Overall, very fun. Oh my gosh, why did I do it this way? Why did I do it this way? I really need to stop sliding these cards around and get them into sleeves. Oh my goodness. Always excited for things over $1. Amen. Amen. Okay. Summon Knights of the Round. Very cool. Honestly, this is good because we can swap out the 15 for Lightning. Nice. We can swap out the red in our deck for the extended art. Mega Heartless Evolution. Yeah, I'm gonna go through, probably make a digital portfolio or whatever it's called for all the cards we pulled so far. There's that lightning card. Let me pull out all the art cards. The art cards are so pretty. I'm just gonna go through these real quick because they look so good. It's at least $40 just a couple cards you looked up. Yes, sir. We've got the Kefka. We've got the what was it, Chakrams? I forget. Yeah, Dancer's Chakrams. The Goodbye. Hey, thanks for the bits, Dragonfly. This one's gold stamp, which is pretty cool. The Nibelheim Aflame. Genova. Oh, we got Terra. Flip her over. And Vivi, flip him over. Very cool. We also have the Emperor, which is also gold stamped.
What happened?
What happened? We made it to the end. That's what happens. We got the Bahamut. I'm gonna go now. Have fun cataloging. Yeah, that's gonna be like the rest of the night. Cloud's Limit Break. Such a cool art card. Oh my goodness. And Sid. Or Cecil? Edgar. Edgar, not Sid. Thought Vivi was a woman, no clue why. Is Vivi not a woman? No, Vivi's a guy. Vivi's a guy. Take care, homie. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Tim, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll probably be doing an actual stream Friday for some Nancy Drew. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I need to sit down and actually do it, so here's what it is. That is the unboxing of all the cards, though. So it was a super fun time. Appreciate all of you coming and hanging out. Squishy, I'll have this cataloged, and I can't wait to play Wednesday. Yeah, that's I think that's about it. So I ain't got nothing else to say to you guys. I think we just call it. Yes, sir. So I appreciate all of you again, once again. If we end up getting more, we might do another stream with some I'll use your mana box if you're looking to scan the cards. Oh, you use mana box. Okay, good to know. I'll check that out for sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna be buying more product. This product was hella expensive. I don't know. We'll go through, catalog everything. We'll see what we're at. I'm not trying to sell them all because I also want to collect the cards. Look at this absolute
nerd.
I didn't even have to read it. Thanks. A lot of the cards, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I wanna collect them, but there is a lot of value in it, so we'll see. We might get more packs. I don't know if we do or not because it's expensive. For instance, like this just one gift box bundle, I was like $200. Like it ain't cheap. So regardless, I appreciate you guys. You may or may not see me again Friday for some Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor. And
look at this absolute nerd.
I don't know why it played twice, but it got me a second time. That's crazy. Yeah. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.